Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you about. One of them, and the main topic of this audio, is consistency. Um, what I have noticed in my practice over these decades that I've been doing it is that obviously the best results get the people that are consistent, that follow the instructions, that watch this channel. Um, and this is important to mention because what I have noticed is that some people don't even listen to the instructions. Yeah, they don't even do the offering. They do nothing. They change nothing, and they expect for things to change for them. So, guys, as you know by now, to perform spells, it's not enough to be spiritually gifted. You also need to have a big understanding of energies, of how it all works. You need to instruct people. You need to know psychology really well. There's so many things that come into play. And if people just ignore the instructions, they can't expect for their spells to work. And then they're going to be like, oh, magic isn't real. Magic doesn't work. It's all a lie. Have you even tried? You have not. And why? Because you don't want to put in the effort. You don't feel like it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to change anything. You want to stay the way you are, the same person you are, which is energetically not obviously attractive, and you just want to have slaves. That's not what's going to happen. That's not how it works. I have to emphasize this once again. Now, if you give up on yourself during the process, and this is both for my clients that are using spells, but also for the ones that are only doing vibrational work and coaching because they want to get out of their victim mentality they have been in for their whole lives. If you give up, nothing will change. And if you don't give up, trust me, everything will change. And your brain your brain is an amazing organ, and trust me, you can reprogram it, but it's gonna take time because you have been in a victim mentality. Some of the people I have in coaching have been there for their whole lives, and it takes time to change that. You need to be consistent to see the changes. It will not change overnight. It will not change in a week. It takes some time depending on where you're at, and I can't say you how long it's gonna exactly take. But what I can tell you is that things are gonna change. You are gonna change. So just keep going. What have you got to lose? Like, is it that hard to listen to a reprogramming audio every single day that is 5 minutes long and to, just do some vibrational stuff for yourself? Is it really that hard that you can't even do that? Come on, guys. It's not. It's not. You can do it. So, just to give you some further, evidence, I have recently read that scientists have actually proven that we tend to call them generational curses, um, but actually generational trauma is what I would call them, and it's what they call them as well. That generational trauma is actually a real thing and it's proven. So listen to this. The study focused on men who have endured high levels of stress in early life. Scientists discovered that their sperm carried epigenetic changes, including altered DNA, methylation, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it, and shifts in non-coding RNA expression. Uh, these aren't random mutations. They affect genes tied to brain development, such as CRTC1 and GBX2, which play essential roles on how the brain forms and functions. What does this mean? It suggests that trauma may not only live in memory, it can embed itself in biology, silently influencing the neurological health of the next generation. This isn't about blame, it's about understanding. So, guys, can you see that? More and more of this spiritual stuff, as people call it, is being backed by science. So, another one that is maybe not this it's not this new. You probably heard about this one, but still, for those who haven't, let's talk about prayer. Prayer isn't just about faith, it also changes your brain. Research shows that regular prayer and meditation can improve brain health. Neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Newberg found that prayer activates the front part of the brain, which helps you focus and make better decisions. It also lowers stress by reducing the hormone cortisol and calming areas linked to fear and anxiety. It even grows parts of the brain linked to kindness and care, while reducing feelings of loneliness and sadness. There you go. There you go. So I hope this helps you stay consistent because there's so much more than what you know. So much more. I love you guys. I hope this helps. Bye.